When I was a teenager, I used to complain about how God was not in my life, how he wouldn't hear me, how he wasn't with me, how he wasn't watching me. But then I noticed something. I noticed my screen time, how long I was on social media, how long I was watching TV, how long I was listening to music. I filled my life with so many distractions and so much noise. And the funny thing is that this is the case with so many people. It seems like everybody is an addict to their phones and entertainment. And the funny thing is that we drown ourselves with noise, and we do that to avoid the silence where God speaks, and then we complain that God is silent. It just doesn't make any sense. We're not meeting God where he is. He's waiting for us. He's always right there, but we choose instead to watch Stranger Things and listen to music and to be on social media all day. And then we complain to God, why aren't you with me? Why aren't you speaking to me? You can think about it like this as well. So there's a married couple, a man and a woman. Imagine that the guy is always like on his phone, or he's always watching TV, or just always doing something else that doesn't involve his wife. And his wife meets him in these places. She tries to be with him on the couch watching TV, or to be with him on the bed while he's scrolling on his phone. And whenever she does, the husband just walks away and finds a new spot by himself. And then at night, when they're about to go to bed, he tells her, "You don't love me enough, and you're not giving me any attention." You see what I'm saying? It's like she's meeting him and giving him the opportunity for him to be loved, but he rejects her. He's rejecting where she's meeting him, and then complains about it. And that is the exact same thing with social media and entertainment and noise, and finding God in silence. And we know that God is found in silence because that's what Jesus did. Multiple times in the Bible, we see Jesus going off alone in silence to spend time with God. Luke 5:16 and Mike 1:35. So many saints talk about finding God in silence. Saint Mother Teresa said, "God speaks in the silence of the heart, and God is the friend of silence." St. John of the Cross says, "Silence is God's first language." St. Faustina said, "In order to hear the voice of God, one has to keep silence in one's soul and to keep silent." So if you're complaining about how God isn't in your life, about how he's being quiet, how he's not speaking to you, I strongly urge you, after this video finishes, to turn off the noise. Throw your phone away, get it out of your sight, and spend time with God in silence. You can do this in multiple different ways. Here's a few ways that I like to do it. You can meditate, you can walk outside, you can pray the rosary, you can just pray. You can go to adoration, you can drive in silence. You don't need to have music 24/7. You read the Bible, just stay off of social media. No music, no noise, no TV. Stranger Things can wait. And just be with God in silence. He is waiting for you to meet him there. We know that he is there. Just go to him. Get away from the things of the world for just a few minutes. It could be 5 minutes. Just spend time with God in silence. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I love you. Jesus loves you more. See you. Why does my hand look weird? Is my hand that big? It's a big old hand. First video back after a little break. Not too bad if I say so myself. My name's Matthew, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. It's also in my channel name, so you don't have to be too much of a genius to figure that out. Anyway.